I'm Kelly Hoppen, and I was very badly bullied at school, but I want to tell you today that no one at all should sit in silence if you're being bullied. You have to find someone to hear you, anybody. If your teachers don't listen to you, your parents don't listen to you, there's always got to be someone that will listen. One of the worst things for me at school was actually not being spoken to, because bullying can come in so many different forms. You can be beaten up in the classroom, or you can have people say things to you that are mean. But for me, it was the isolation that was the worst. No one would speak to me, and there was always a gang of girls. And then what would happen is that suddenly there would be a day when they decided they would be friends with you, and your hope would come up and you would think, oh, everything's okay. And the minute they were friends with you, they would drop you again. So it was this feeling of up and down the whole time. And it got to the point where I really didn't want to go to school, and I just wanted to stay at home and would pretend to be sick the whole time. Even today, being a TV personality, I was really amazed when I started doing Dragon's Den, how many people were very abusive on Twitter and social media. And I think when I was growing up, we didn't have social media. So the great thing was that when you left the school grounds, you actually were safe, you could go home, and no one could contact you unless it was by phone. Today, you're never really away from being hit by bullies because they can contact you through social media. And I know now my kind of bullying, if you like, on social media were just hurtful sayings, but even as old as I am, I would read those and be very much affected by that. And I think being part of the anti-bullying campaign and learning about how to be able to protect yourself on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook is really, really important. And if you are being bullied on social media, it's absolutely imperative that you tell somebody, if not the police for that matter. I think one of the things that I'd want to say to all of you today is that I'm a really confident person today, and I own a successful business, but it's taken me years to honestly build my inner belief and confidence because of what I went through as a youngster at school. But you have to try and find that inner belief. You have to try and block out those noises and those voices and those people and those bullies, because you have to grow, and you have the right to grow and become the person that you should be. And you can't allow these people to stop that. So if you don't find someone that you can talk to, you almost have to try and compartmentalize in your head how you can switch off those noises, because you have to protect yourself. And one way that you can do it is to do a visualization where you close your eyes and you protect yourself with a wall, and you just don't allow people to come past that wall. They can talk to you, but they're going to hit that wall, but they don't need to know that that wall exists. You have to protect you and your heart and your soul and your thoughts and the person that you want to be, because you need to grow and become the person that you need to become, and you shouldn't allow them to stop you. And that's really something you have to learn. These are the 5 people that I would turn to if I was being bullied today. It's John, my mum, Tash, Sienna and Savannah. I want you to share with me on Twitter @Kelly Hoppen, your 5.